Hey guys, it's Hannah and welcome back to this clean with me. I'm going to be popping in and out of this video so you could get the motivation with the quietness, but I'm going to give tips and tricks about how to really clean because truthfully, before I became a housekeeper, I really didn't know how to clean, and that's the sad truth, and I think a lot of people could feel that, and a lot of the things I've learned along the way I did not know before. So I want to just pop in and give some little tips and tricks of how to really get things clean because trust me, this room was a mess. So first off right here, I'm going to be teaching you how to actually fold a rag so you get the optimized clean. You want to fold your rag into a square so then that way every time you flip the rag when you're dusting, you have a clean side. I know that sounds like common sense, totally. But to be honest, I did not know to do this, so maybe we'll let somebody know how to if they've never heard of this, like I didn't. Call me ignorant, but this really helps. So try it out and you'll be like, oh wow, this actually works really good. So give it a try and see if it helps.
Every sunrise is just for you, so come along and take my hand.
Okay guys, and up next, always be sure to clean behind TVs, computers, anything that can be cleaned behind. Make sure you clean behind it because as a good housekeeper they would. So that's something that often gets forgotten about. Normally it's like the last thing you even think about because you're like, oh, no one will see it, but just clean behind your TVs and your monitors. Trust me, it'll definitely help with everything and it just gives it that extra crisp look. And I have a quick question for all the pet owners. Have you ever bought your animals a bed that they simply do not use? It's a complete waste of money and yeah, they don't use it. They don't even care. So that's great. Also right here in this next clip, you're going to see me in utter shock because one of the dogs pawed or chewed the blind, and they have never done that before. So I was in complete shock and like, are you serious right now? So you could see me asking, who did this? Was it you? Sadly did not get an answer. Anyway, moving on. So you always want to make sure that you dust the windowsills and the tops of the windows whenever you clean them because that accumulates a lot of dust and most people it goes by missing. I'm guilty of forgetting about it often. And then if you have like dog slobber, because sometimes they open the window for them to see, make sure you go in with the wet rag first to get that off so you're not having to scrub super hard with the Windex. Then right here, I don't think I explained it before, but whenever I dust, sometimes I like to spray like a little smell good on the rag. Right now I'm using the Fabuloso, the lemon scent, just to freshen it up. This is the room where the dogs like to hang out, so it can kind of, get a little odor. So I like to spray a little smell good on the rag while I dust. It's also an all-purpose cleaner, so it's not going to hurt, and it's diluted from the damp rag. I'll have a clip showing you how to, wet your rag and wring it out, because I did not know to do that either. I didn't even clean with damp rags. I just like dusted everything, or like sprayed my cleaner and then wiped it off. But this is amazing. This little reed diffuser, got it at Marshall's or Home Goods or something like that. It's perfect. It's the best one. It's been lasting me so long. And then right here again, it's common sense, but I also did not know. Make sure you wring out your rag often. I did it multiple times throughout the video. I just didn't record myself doing it every time, because you want to make sure it's clean every time, because if not, you will know, because you will be spreading dust, dog hair, whatever it is you're cleaning up everywhere if it's not clean. So just make sure you constantly are wringing out your rag. Sometimes you can have more than one rag. That's what I normally do when I'm actually cleaning people's houses. I have more than one, so I'm not just having to keep running back and forth and wringing out the rag. Then this clip right here is just to show the life of having animals that shed. Normally don't let it get this bad, but it's really gone against me. No one sleeps in this bed. It's just really a guest bed. So my dog thinks it's her bed, and it's not. So it can definitely accumulate dog hair. It would be one of the downsides, I would say, of having a dog that sheds, or a cat, but we love them anyway. This thing right here is a godsend. It's like an off-brand chime roller. I will put a link in my storefront. It is the best thing, because if you can't vacuum it, this will get it off. Like, fabric is hard to vacuum like a sheet, and sometimes you have to roll the hair off before you could even throw it into a washer, because as we all know, that can cause a mess, and the dog hair doesn't necessarily get off of it just because you wash it. So if you have an animal, or you could even use it as a lint roller, it gets little like buzz balls off. So I'll definitely put that in my storefront. It's a must-have for anybody, pet owner or not. It's amazing. And right here, if this does not show you that the proof is in the pudding, you need this in your life, truthfully. And then right here, to get that extra clean look, feel, and to be overall clean, go in, if you have carpeted areas, go with the hose around your baseboards, because it will pick up a lot of the stuff that the vacuum can't reach, because a lot of the times the vacuum doesn't go perfectly against the baseboard. So go in with your hose and just pick up anything that's along the sides of the carpet. And as we come to the end of this video, I just want to thank everyone who stuck around, who, even if you got to this far, thank you so much. And who doesn't love a clean room? And again, I just want to thank you guys. And if you like this video, please give it a like, maybe subscribe if you want to. But hopefully you guys all have the bestest of days.